Hi, I'm going to show you how to apply your makeup when you're going through chemo. Obviously you will lose your hair and your eyebrows and your eyelashes, and looking like this every day isn't the best for morale. So first of all, before you start to put your makeup on, apply a moisturiser that's appropriate for your skin type. When you go through chemo, your skin does become drier, so the richer the moisturiser, the better it will nourish the skin, and the foundation or the tinted moisturiser that you're going to apply later will sit better on the skin. I've already put mine on, and I've put some eye cream on too. So the next thing I'm going to do is apply a foundation that is the right colour for my skin tone. And you can tell that it's the right colour because it will just tone down any redness, even it out without leaving a significant line. The idea of foundation is to make you look like your skin is actually flawless. It's not to make you look like you're actually wearing foundation. So the key is to get the right colour before anything. And then the texture and how thick it is down to you and how you feel that your skin, whether it needs it or not, whether it needs that coverage or not. So foundation's on. Now I've had a little bit of a breakout because I've just had my chemo a couple of days ago. So I'm going to cover these blemishes using a concealer and a brush. Like so. Okay, now just to finish off the foundation, to make it stay and give it some lasting power, we're going to put a little bit of dusting powder, setting powder, just over, just to take that sheen off. You don't want it to look too matte because the whole point is that you want glowing skin. So we're not going to pat it into the skin, we're just going to dust some powder over to set it. Now, if you're anything like me, very pale and pasty, I like to give myself a little bit of colour just to lift the skin to make me look a little bit more healthier. So I'm going to dust a little bit of bronzer on the cheekbones. Gives it a little bit of definition and it warms the skin. What I'm not doing is going to go all over my face with it because all that's going to do is give me an orange face. I'm just lightly dusting it kind of everywhere, without really rubbing it in. So along the cheekbones, a little bit over the forehead, down the nose, chin, just dust a little bit on the neck so it does all kind of tone in a bit. And there you have it, a bit warmer skin complexion. And the favourite part of makeup has got to be the blusher. It makes the biggest difference, and I love bright colours, pinks, peaches, whatever you feel most comfortable in, go for. I'm using a cream blusher with a brush just because I like that dewy effect. I think it gives a more youthful glow to the skin if you use a cream blusher. So I'm going to smile and just add that pop of colour to the apples of the cheeks and then blend it in. And already I don't look like when I started. So we've got a little bit of colour in the cheeks now, not too much, make sure it's all blended in. The next most important thing, I think, when you're going through chemo is to put your eyebrows back on. I haven't lost all of mine, I do still have a few still there, so I can follow the line. So making sure they're matte, bit of powder on. I'm actually going to take a eyeshadow and a brush and dust the colour through my eyebrows. I can find the brush to give a more natural effect. There it is. So just dusting through, like so. That's all I'm doing. And what a difference that makes. Just frames your face. Without anything else, that would be enough if you was a minimal makeup wearer. I think eyebrows are so important, so to lose them is quite a big thing to go through and to live with, and to look at yourself every day without them can sometimes be a little bit soul destroying. So let's put them back on. Just dust that shadow through. Now the other alternative is to use a pencil. So you could apply with a pencil and smudge in. It gives a more definite line, and I think when you've not got brows to work with, a shadow is a lot more complementing. It's a softer effect without having a pencil line on. The next thing I'm going to do is use an eyeliner to create a line into the lashes to make me look like I've actually got lashes when I've probably got about 3 on each eye. So I'm going to pull the eye taut and I'm just going to smudge in. I'm using black, but you can actually use any colour you want. A soft grey is nice, or a brown, depends what you're wearing, depends what eyeshadow you want to wear. But again, on this side now, I look like I have lashes. On that side, I don't. So there's a massive improvement just from using an eyeliner. And again, you don't have to use a pencil. If you've got brushes and a shadow, you could actually just work the shadow into the lashes and get a softer effect. Whatever you're comfortable with. This pencil does come with a smudger on the other end, so to smudge it in will give you a softer line, like so. Okay, and optional is to just smudge, should I say, a little bit underneath to make you look like you have lashes underneath too. And we can smudge as well with that. So, almost done. You can add eyeshadow, optional, do it in the sockets. What I like to do is maybe just put a little bit on the lid. It's not important, it's not a necessity. What I've done so far has made the biggest difference, I feel, in filling your eyebrows in, eyelashes, the eyeliner, trying to create those lashes, colour on the cheeks, colour on the skin, giving it a glow, making sure you've got the right moisturiser. They are all imperative to making you look and feel better. Pop a lipstick on at the end. Massive difference. Like I say, there's other alternatives you can use. What we'll be going through again will be a more of an evening look where you can use a lip pencil, more eyeshadow, and just really like sprucing your look up a little bit more. This is just a day-to-day, quick and easy, 5-minute makeup application when you're going through chemo and you want to pick yourself up and make yourself feel better.